What's going on, Button Mashers? I'm Mr. Gamer.
And I'm Kitty Duvall.
And welcome to episode 10 of SBR Reports. The entitlement's in strong in this one. But let's start off with something funny, something ha-ha. And what better way of ha-ha than a comedian making his own video game? Hey, it's a mobile one, so it's okay. It's fine, right?
I mean, he's a joke, but...
And to be completely honest, after looking at the trailer of this game, I feel exactly the same way. But what game are we talking about?
Who?
Well, Kevin Hart has a family-friendly mobile game called Gold Ambush, which, based off the trailer, which you could, if you go to our website, you'll be able to, I put a link in there that has the article and the trailer. It is supposed to be making its own genre. It combines tower defense, endless runner, and city building. Apparently. Considering the fact that I'm not on Team iOS, I'm back on Team Android, I probably won't be partaking in this game. But Kevin Hart says that it's a way for him to, I guess, get into the market. He wants to get into the gaming market now. I guess, his comedy specials and movies aren't enough. Now he has to have, video games.
I mean, that's cool. I'm not going to play a game with a guy like Kevin Hart as the main guy.
What's wrong with that?
Huh?
What's wrong with that?
He's so washed out. Also, with the current drama that he's in, I'm just saying.
Wait, what?
His drama, his thing's called Gold Ambush, but he got ambushed by a gold digger, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. This is beautiful. That's perfectly titled.
Well,
man.
I mean...
And with his wife.
Wow.
Second wife with his two lovely kids.
Yeah, let's go back to the game. So... The way that, one of the, I guess, unique things in this game is that you can play with his family. And obviously, I don't really know what his family really looks like. So I don't really know if in this picture it's like, oh, that's really what the wife and two kids look like. But
that's more or less what they look like.
Well, you could definitely tell that that's how Kevin Hart looks like the big smile, the everything. Like, I will obviously seem as if I am bigger and taller than everybody else in my family, since most likely I am not.
And he's shorter than everybody, yes.
Yeah, they even, apparently this game even has cheat codes, because apparently you win by putting in the cheat code Kevin Hart.
But what is the quote say? What's unique about this one is you'll be able to play with me and my family. You can pick me. That's how you win. Cheat code Kevin Hart. Oh, how pretentious can you be, man?
I mean, he made the game. He can put whatever it is that he wants on it. It doesn't make it good. And I love the guy. He is funny. He is not an all-around every single time funny comedian, but he is one that does his best to be consistently funny. As far as this goes, I guess maybe if I can get my hands on some iOS device and I'm bored out of my skull, maybe I'll play this. But just based off the trailer, it looks like Secret Life of Pets. It really did need to happen, and why are you here doing this? That's kind of how I feel about...
I still haven't watched that movie.
You really just don't have to. You just really don't. I mean, and we kind of know what it was all about. It was about money. Even the last line of the article is like, welcome Kevin Hart. This is why I'm here. I want some of that. I want to do what they did. Gaming is just so big for everybody. I'm honestly, why don't we just have our, ESPN, literally, just make your own ESPN specifically for esports.
Yo.
Seriously, they have freaking poker.
No, I think esports is a thing now.
They have their own channel now. Their own esports. I don't
know if it's that thing, but I know esports is a thing that's popped up on ESPN.
I don't want just popped up on ESPN. If they could remake the 1978 Olympics where they had shorts that were riding up to the middle of their thighs, then I think that they could probably have a little bit more relevancy on the ESPN because I'm sorry, you literally have a sport, something that is a sport. We have people sitting on their butts with hats or makeup or sunglasses or whatever, being really, really quiet, trying to do their best to keep a straight face, and that's a sport. But you have people doing, I'm going to say, a little bit more activity. They're still sitting on their butt, but there's significantly more movement going on than frickin' poker. But whatever. Anyway, I'm probably not going to touch this game. I'll continue to listen to Kevin Hart's specials. I'm going to go see that Jumanji movie that he's in, but I am not going to play this game.
I'm just going to laugh at the drama that is his life.
Well, here's something that you won't be laughing at. It's a beautiful gem, and I'm going to be doing this more often. A beautiful gem that I was able to take a look at. It's called Echo. It is available on PS4, PS4 Pro, because apparently there's a difference, and Steam. And it is a video game where you fight yourself.
This game is so trippy looking.
This game is amazing. Apparently you are in a palace, a near infinite palace. Like, and you can't see me, but I'm doing air quotes right now. A near infinite palace where the palace essentially makes clones of you to fight yourself as you fight the clones. So essentially, the clones don't have any sort of knowledge of you until you fight them. Do you just barge right in there, fist pumping, like I'm sorry, not fist pumping, we're not at a rave. I'm sorry, throwing your fist at them. Well, then I guess they're going to try to be more defensive. Are you going to try to sneak? Well, I guess they're going to have to try to be more stealthier than you. They literally learn what you do, copy you to murder you.
Oh, they're also called Echoes.
Hence the name of the game. Now, I saw this when I was browsing Imager, and then I took a look at the Steam page. It has some mixed reviews, but I'm excited about it because I had never seen anything like this before. Like, I get to fight myself, which does beg the question, if I play like crap, do I get to trick the AI later? Because in the video game, there's something called blackouts where the whole palace goes dark, and essentially you can sort of run freely where your actions won't be, let's just say, recorded for the echoes to then, imprint on themselves to fight you. But then blackouts won't last forever, and it will come right back up, and then, bam, you're right back in the thick of it. I think this is an amazing idea. I think the AI for something like this is really interesting because is there ever a cap? Can you ever be too stealthy where the AI will just be like, okay, well, we've reached our stealth level. We can't get any more stealthy than the person that we are attempting to murder. So do you just win, or are you agile enough where you dodge all their moves where essentially they just don't throw any faster punches? Like, what is the extent of the AI with this one as far as,
like, are you literally just fighting yourself at some point? That's the part. Because it's like as soon as they spot you, that's when they attack you and start pretty much doing to you what you did to them. So if you just, like, I don't know if you'll actually be able to do this in the game, but rip their head off.
Like, would that be what they tried to do to you? I mean, obviously you're fighting them, so it's like, if you constantly throw one sort of punch or one sort of kick, well, they know that, okay, this one is going to be throwing one sort of punch and one sort of kick. Parry, pow, like, how far does that go? I'm looking forward to this one whenever I get some free time. I will definitely be taking a look at this one.
It is called fun with that.
Echo on the PS4 and Steam, and I will. This is looking fantastic. And then we go from fantastic to utterly disappointing.
Ooh, so Marvel vs. Capcom's Infinite Collector's Edition has come out along with the game and everything, right? So, here's the thing. Me and my lovely, lovely partner were going to get the collection thing because I wanted the statues.
Statues?
His friend wanted, they came with stuff like, I think, Chun-Li and a couple other things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the statues, they're decent. But they were also coming with, like, these Infinity Stones in the, like, little box and everything. If you don't know what the Infinity Stones are, Google it, because I am not nerdy enough to explain this right now. Anyway.
They go into Thanos' gauntlet.
But now people aren't going to understand what that is.
Okay, Google that.
Yeah, you see how convoluted that whole story plot is?
You mean infinitely?
Anyway. So, the thing is that it was going to get got, but a lot of people either canceled their orders or were really upset because the Infinity Stones did not look like how their promoter things look like. They look like literally Easter egg gumdrops in the casing, and you can't take it out the casing. They light up in the back, but they just look like light up Easter eggs. They don't even try to look like gems like they did in their promo poster.
Which honestly really doesn't surprise me. They could have simply used some glass with some lights in the glass, but to really make them literally look like eggs that you can't even take out, I understand that most figurines or anything like that, you just have them sitting there, but in the promotional poster, they look as if they can be, you can grab them, you can touch them, and hold them in your hand. They
look like jewels.
They at least look like jewels. These look like the reject Easter Bunny's eggs. Like, literally, it's like the Easter Bunny had a cousin, and the Easter Bunny was feeling really sick. So it's like, have the cousin go out and do Easter today. And then all the eggs look like that.
Like, and see, the thing is, I think this collection thing was dang near... Oh, it was over 100. I think almost 200.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. It had about a $200 price point for these infinitely disappointing stones.
Oh, but the dragging on Twitter has been amazing.
Like, I mean, what else do you expect? These things are they aren't gems, they're eggs, and it's completely
they're
useless.
not even the fun looking eggs.
Like,
they
are. It's hot garbage. I mean, I don't even want to think of an egg-based pun because it won't be funny. These things are just really, really bad. And
they're not excellent.
See, Miss Duval did it for me, but this just looks terrible. I mean, I don't well, obviously, please, everyone, go to my website and take a look at this, like, and let me know just how much garbage this is. I mean, honestly, in my opinion, the game's already trash. This doesn't. Yeah, I said it. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite looks like the hottest of garbage. Trash pandas won't even touch it.
I mean, it's alright. I played it a little bit. It's alright.
I feel sorry for you.
No, it's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, see, your facial expressions are a whole lot more than what they get in that game.
No, they did patch. They did fix that up, though, before it came out.
Oh, so they... Oh. How long has the game been out? Not very long, right?
Yeah.
The game hasn't been out very long, right?
Like a day or two.
Oh, no, and the reason I ask is because something like that just goes back to the whole, pushing release dates before you release a, good, complete game.
Look, we're not going to talk about how the gaming industry, pretty much is a shyster at this point, because we'll be here all night, and I eventually have to have a life.
Eventually. But
speaking of living, I am living for this design right now.
Alright, so we have a special request from Mr. Gamer's mom talking about Akira Toriyama's design of the new character in the Dragon Ball Fighter Z called Android 21. And I gotta say, nice.
I hate you so much.
Love you too.
He just looks so much slay. She gives me so much life. It's like, watch out, Android 18. There is a new trick in town.
Like, okay, though I've got one tiny little thing. Why does an Android need glasses?
Look, why do people pop out the lenses of those? Remember when people are popping out the lenses of the 3D glasses to wear the glasses? It's aesthetics. People find glasses attractive. I really do hope that one of her finisher moves is literally just like make the character near explode, turn around. Cool androids don't look at explosions. Take off the glasses. Yeah! No? So anyways, she's God. Really pretty. And I'm actually really happy they've been working with essentially the creator of Dragon Ball. Yeah, I mean, so this is a character that's going to be in the game. The character has not been in the anime, but in the event that Android 21's popularity soars because of the video game, they are definitely thinking about releasing her into the anime.
I have no idea where they're going to release them. I'm sure I have button mashers who are well versed in this particular anime. I'm sticking with my almost 900 episodes of One Piece, so I can't necessarily get into it. Though I did hear that Boruto's dad has a really cool anime.
I really don't like it sometimes. But anyway, I mean, Dragon Ball Super is really cool too, but like, I mean, I don't know much about Android 21 except for what I found out about her, unfortunately, through Rule 34. Mr. Gamer's mom, please don't look that up.
Nope. And
if you do, you hit your son.
What? Okay, you don't have to do that, but yes, because she is a character that has just been released in the game, obviously when we get more details about the game, obviously that she's going to have a story mode and we're going to get more details about her.
Yeah.
But I like what I see. I think that she was drawn very well.
She was drawn this way.
I was trying to figure out how to get that in there without completely going Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So we'll go from there. And on to our top story.
Woo!
Now, I don't know if you've heard, there used to be a video game called Super Mario 64 Online, which, just as it sounds, is the online version of Super Mario 64. But
sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, but it had just a tiny little flaw with it.
Bitty little issue.
Yeah, so it didn't belong to them.
It's a ROM hacker.
Yeah, and
like, what is his name or their name?
Let's see. I believe that Kaze Emmanuel Kaze Emmanuel had been making mods and hacks for Super Mario 64 and released an online version where people could just get in and play as Toad, Peach, Luigi, Yoshi, Wario, all of them. But, yeah, the problem is, Nintendo don't like that. And I'm really surprised that, okay, do you not get it? Like, come on. Super Mario Odyssey is going to be released
literally next month.
Like, next month, Super Mario Odyssey is going to be coming out. And I guess maybe you weren't thinking because you had been doing this for how long, but not only was the video game out, there was a freaking Patreon on this.
Yeah, see, I think that's where this person messed up, because most people who get their things dismissed get the cease and desist from this person didn't get the C&D yet, but most people that get their things taken down by Nintendo aren't trying to make money off of it, which is why people sometimes get really upset about it. But Broham here had a whole Patreon.
Like, obviously the Patreon is gone. The videos of this video game on YouTube have been taken down. Yeah, have been taken down by Nintendo, and I feel no sympathy, and I'm just not surprised. Any sort of ROM hack, especially a popular one, if Nintendo finds it, they will take it. You will not mess with their intellectual property at all. It doesn't belong to you. And why?
But Mr. Gamer, they're a big company. Why should they care?
Because money. That's exact. You messed with their bottom line. Because why would they let you make something that, first of all, came from their assets? Remember that. You made something from their assets without their permission to make yourself money. Really? You and for some strange reason you thought that was okay. Not to mention it's freaking Nintendo.
They're notorious for this.
Like it's what they do. Like some people can get around making money with YouTube videos if you're a Nintendo partner, because Nintendo still gets their share. This particular gentleman, on the other hand, I guess thought that it was okay. But I really, really, really just feel no sympathy for you because you made a Patreon to try to make money off of this, dude.
Like, and honestly, I think the thing that upset me the most are people trying to defend his right to do this. And like, here's the thing, y'all. I don't understand. We hate it when people steal from indie developers and things like that because it's wrong. That also means it's wrong to steal from these companies. because they actually have the lawyers to back up their claims.
Yeah, they got the money to make your life very miserable.
Like, okay, I don't think you're like Robin Hood or anything when you do things like this. I think you're a jerk.
Yeah.
A creative jerk. And this probably would have been a lot of fun if, this changed the fact that it was Mario, like, their baby.
Yeah.
Like, that's their baby now. People upset me. This whole thing had upset me, because it's like, on one hand, yes, it's a company. It's not going to really hurt them, but y'all know better. It's Nintendo.
And it's not, like, just simply put, it's not yours. But that's not to say I don't enjoy a good ROM hack. That's not to say I haven't played a ROM hack of something. But here's the thing. Those ROM hacks, there was no money associated to those ROM hacks. This person was making money off of his modification of somebody else's thing. I mean, the only thing the person did was just simply add online to the title, and added the ability to have more people play. Aside from that, I just can't I can't feel any sympathy for you. I hope that you can continue to make something maybe original that then I would love to sink my teeth into, but make it your own, make it your own. Don't take somebody else's stuff, especially don't steal from corporations. Like, don't just really don't.
And better yet, like, cause everybody's going to do what they want. Fine. Whatever. Cool. Do you. If you're going to do something, you probably shouldn't make it obvious. Like, he's talking about doing secret, or he or they, I don't know. They are talking
The developer,
the ROM hacker here, was talking about doing something through continuing their projects in secret. One, saying that you're going to do something in secret isn't really a secret, because at this point, Nintendo and possibly other game developers and companies are probably going to have their eye on you.
Not to mention the best kept secret is the one you don't tell, but whatever, it's news.
It's people are going to do what they want to do. My thing is that everybody's acting entitled to Nintendo's property because, they haven't released a Super Mario 64-like thing in forever. But it's like, they don't have to?
They don't. It's theirs.
They really don't.
They can do whatever the flying frick they want.
That's like telling Mr. Gamer he needs to finish Undertale. He doesn't have to.
Okay. That jab into my side hurt so much. But I am filled with determination
to eventually do it. But the point still stands.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, see, the point still stands. It's like, that's like telling an indie developer, you need to be better and make the graphics look like you have multi-million dollars. You guys, I feel like that's a huge issue with a lot of people nowadays, especially when it comes to games and nostalgia and stuff. Y'all, people act so entitled, and it's so aggravating.
Stupid.
It's stupid, aggravating.
It's really stupid. You don't get to take something that doesn't belong to you. It doesn't belong to you.
Yeah,
it doesn't belong to you.
Because if someone stole your IPs or whatever you're doing, stole your writings, your artworks, and anything else like that, and I swear to Bejeebus and any other deity that will be listening to me, I hear the whole, if it's on the internet, it's fair game, I'm gonna slap you. Okay, we have copyright laws for a reason. This is why people go to jail or get sued harshly.
Yeah, come on, guys, get it.
Like,
get
just
it together.
because it's the internet does not mean you have a go-ahead to be a dick. I'm just saying.
She's just saying.
I'm just saying.
All right, so I think I think the lesson here is
don't be a dick.
Yeah, don't steal people's crap. I think that's a very good lesson that we can all learn from this, and I think with that we can safely wrap things up. So with that, this is Mr. Gamer,
and this is Miss Kitty Duvall
signing off.